All right, warriors, welcome back. Before we get started, let's do a breathing exercise. It's going to take 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis. We're going to breathe in deep, hold it, and then release together. 5 seconds so that you can compose yourself and stop allowing people to bring you to anger whose opinions never mattered. Look, these aren't people that you would go to for advice or wisdom. Yeah, that's the eye-opener, the aha moment. How dumbing down can cost you your place. You see, narcissists will never be invited to the same tables you belong to. Only you can quit yourself. 5 seconds keeps you from dumbing down. And no one suffers more than this kind of narcissist. Oh, I'm going to splanacious it. Let's take 5 seconds though. Let's take a badass walk on the beach. 5 seconds, come on. Release slowly. All right, shake it up, shake it up. I think it was Dr. Ramani that said something, God bless her. She's able to keep her composure and bite her tongue and keep it on a professional level. But I'm sure there's some things that she wish she could say and get away with. But look, she said once, I think it was her, that said, you're always in a threesome when you're in a relationship with a narcissist. She didn't say relationship. I kind of added that for flavor. But you know what I'm saying? But look at here. I say she was close on that one. It was funny, haha. You're in a threesome when you're in a relationship with a narcissist. Truly, look, this is what you're in. You're in a trisome relationship. Because they're going to try it. Whatever it is, it don't matter to them. You understand? They can't afford to pass up on a pulse and anything interested. Look, the narcissist that's going to suffer most is going to blow your mind. And the reason I say that is because no one suffers more than the narcissist coming out of a long-term relationship. Understand something, in your eyes it's a relationship, an LTR. In your world it was a living hell. The narcissist doesn't know what it's like to walk on eggshells, not until they run into their own kind, get slapped around a bit. Whenever you realize it was time for you to get out the way, yeah, this narcissist misses your kind of loving. They can't survive knowing what they're losing and what they lost. See, other narcissists could only imagine what losing you would feel like. But having you, they're just getting a taste of limerence in their imaginary world of what it would be like. But even that narcissist, sociopath, psychopath, that knows you're out of their league, feels sorry for the narcissist that lost you. Because that narcissist will live a cursed life looking for a legend that they didn't imagine. Warriors, narcissists are people whose opinions never mattered. And what you're going to start seeing is narcissist rage, a blind fury because this is what indifferent looks like trying to be noticed. If they can bring you to anger, they're one step closer to at least becoming relevant. Rage, though, is irrelevant trying to become relevant. By you not becoming reactive and respond intelligently lets the narcissist know their place. In fact, if you do it right, you ever seen the garbage take itself out? It sounds kind of like, and you're like, what's on your mind? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Look at me. Stop setting yourself on fire to keep narcissists warm. Stay in your own lane. And I want you to understand something. You ain't missing out on nothing. What you saw was the tip of the iceberg. Can you imagine what you don't know? The setups. Imagine this. For every setup you became aware of in time, you'll become aware of many. The multiplier is times 5. That's how many you don't know that you foiled. The plans failed. Many of you were friends with the collaborators, the frenemies. They all had a part to play. They got a sadistic rush because they knew full well you wouldn't be agreeable to an open relationship. They just forced your hand to show you who the intelligent Narcissist is until they were taught by your mere silence and absence. Way to hold the line, warriors. Y'all are awesome. Hey, look, let's pay attention to some red flags, okay? Red flags. Bad people. Let's not ignore it now. Who will have the most divorces by the time they're 80? Dang it, man. Most likely to burn down their home for the insurance money. Wonder what the mortgage fraud. I wonder how much of that has gone up during hard times when folks is getting ready to write stuff off in corporate America. It's when they start doing audits. Stuff don't start lining up. Most likely to tase themselves out of curiosity. I don't know if this counts, but I tased myself by accidental. I have to tell you about that story. Most likely to tell someone they love them just to sleep with them. Narcissists say it just to see what game you on. You want the boyfriend experience or the husband experience? How much you willing to invest in this here feeling that you're hunting for? Most likely to draw a dick on a passed out friend. They on demon time. Most likely to accidentally shoot themselves. Dumb crook news. You ever heard of dark knock news? Probably drank their own poison. People probably say suicide. Y'all have no idea. They tripped up on their own plan because they couldn't figure out why it wasn't doing you. And they ate a big chunk of it to test it. It worked. Who has the lowest standards? The one that has standards they don't live up to. What you're asking for is standards you're already living by. not the fake it till you make it. Yeah. They're gonna sell you on all kind of wishful dreams. As if a dumpster fire got potential. Least likely to tell a friend that they're being cheated on. You better know your frenemy's full. It's never goodbye, warriors. It's always until next time. Namaste.